Good evening, everyone. We are starting a little bit late tonight by about 15 minutes because, yeah, let's just say that I screwed up my edited version of guidance steering, also known as GPS. Whoops! So I had to take a few minutes and fix that. Um, so let's see, I've got Little Southern Boy, Crutal, I forget how you wanted your name said, I'm sorry, and Boyd. How are you guys so far this evening? Looks like we can call that for the moment. That will carry on, and we just keep an eye out. Hang on. Grass, turn on. Yeah, that's what I thought. We had this in progress. I'm doing pretty good. I was mowing this manually, wasn't I? Having fun running around like a crazy maniac. So yeah, you guys are getting a little bonus tonight, because normally I don't stream on Friday nights, but my girlfriend has to work tomorrow, and so she's already in bed, and so I'm upstairs. This little bobcat sure is handy. So if you guys aren't familiar with this series, this is the No Tractor Challenge, which is why I'm mowing with a bobcat, and why I'm using a Ford truck for my unloading vehicle out in the field. Yeah, I figured, Boyd. Kind of funny that you're Bobcat Boyd and I'm using a Bobcat, right? I should probably go mow out that corner, huh? It's not technically part of the field boundary, but it's here. It's grass. It's free. The gate is over there. So anyway, back to the rules of this challenge. I am not allowed to use any tractors at all. So I have this Bobcat, I have the Ford truck, I have my harvester, of course. I have a front end loader. I don't remember, Boyd. Probably on the Mods and Links Discord. But it might be off of Mod Hub. I honestly don't remember. So what else do I have? I have a... do I have a telehandler? I think that's my last piece of equipment right now. And we're just going to leave that gate open since we need right back in there and we don't have any animals yet. Ooh, we better get on this. We're pretty much full now. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I do not. Dang, that's filling up quick. Alright, so that's done now. I did forget to edit the capacity of this truck because it's ridiculous. I don't play any of the Forza games, man. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna have to just clean up anyway, so what we will do is we'll just park that there. Jump aboard this guy. Get rid of the helper. Get rid of the course. And put that pipe back in for now. I do, Boyd. I have a Logitech G29 with pedals, and I have the heavy equipment side panel. I also have 2 joysticks that I don't have set up yet, but that I really need to get set up soon for operating construction equipment. Who's running late, Southern Boy? Gotcha. I mean, I started late at 7:45 instead of 7:30. Wow, going a little too fast there. And then I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Now we need that out. Well, it is a Friday night, so probably having more fun than I am. No worry, Tintin Man. Hope you feel better. Feeling sick is nothing fun about it. That's a tree. There we go. That's weird. It shows a header sitting on the ground right here, where there is no header. Oh, my corn header's right there. Okay, that's right. Alright. I'm just going to run over the neighbor's crop because we don't care. There we go. Bump the hitch around. Actually, leave that for the moment. Grab this out from under the tree. Fold the harvester, too. Such a fun corner here. Yeah, I imagine that's not very pleasant, is it? I'm not on a server. This is a single-player game. This is just me playing the No Tractor Challenge. There's my skid steer. Not really a fan of the layout of this yard, if I'm honest. It is an awkward layout. Very tight. Doesn't help that I've kind of left machinery everywhere at the moment, but you know. Okay. The no tractor challenge, little southern boy, is that I'm not allowed to use a tractor. Hence why I have this thing for my skid steer to make my skid steer be a tractor. Well, poop, that's right. Alright. I'm going to put this right here just to see. Oh, that ain't going to work because that has a PTO. Not that the game actually cares. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Veronica. Yes, I use a truck, southern boy. We're going to go get the truck here in a minute. Yeah, sorry, Tintin. I said skid steer, didn't I? I have a skid steer, too. The skid steer's over here. I have both. I just said the wrong thing. So I have a John Deere Gator. I have, with the same 3-point attachment, a front-end loader. It's not a tractor. It's just a front-end loader. And then there's my skid steer. See? I do have it. It's here. I didn't lie. I just misspoke. And then... Awesome, Veronica. That's good to hear. Here's my beautiful old Ford. I think it's a F550. Something like that anyway. Beautiful old truck. Too bad the light bar doesn't work as a beacon. So, where did I need to go to sell this? I'm having a brain fart here. I have canola. Well, Stu's grain elevator, but they're all going up, so I might just wait a minute. It's a little bigger than an F100. But I can show you guys everything that I have. There's nothing leased. Here's my garage. I have my class harvester, this front end loader, the telehandler, the skid steer, F350, 1973 F350 dump truck. So I have that, and I have my Gator with the best gearbox in it. I have 3 of these trailers. Well, 1 of these, and then 2 of the dolly version. Have my header for the combine. Have a corn header for the combine. I have this Alice Chalmers 9-shank. I have this John Deere seeder. This set of rollers. This fertilizer spreader. This manure spreader. Batwing mower. My traditional Husqvarna chainsaw. A milk trailer. And pallet forks. The bucket. These things. my skid steer stuff, which the most important for me right now is the mower. Got the header trailer, and I got these. So I have a trailed lifter, 3 of the Massey Ferguson front hydraulics, and I have the 3-point lifter for the gator, and then I have 2 drawbars. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate it. We are gonna scoot right down this trail to the end of my field, and we're gonna leave this parked right here. And then I'm gonna put the stupid bobcat away instead of leaving it out like a lazy, incompetent nincompoop. Stupid camera, jumping everywhere. Alright, so there's the skid steer put away. Yeehaw. Lots of storage, but some of it's really awkward to get into, like this. I'm used to big open American maps, so I'm kind of spoiled, which is kind of why I chose this one, to force myself to play something a little different. Where the heck are my drawbars? I have lost my drawbars. They should both be with this. Well, that's a problem. See if they show up anywhere on the map. There's one. Well, there's one out there. Yes, sir, Tintin. There's my other drawbar. I knew it was here, somewhere. Oh, that's right. I was having this problem. I'm just not heavy enough. Yeah, like I said, I'm playing it because I chose to for that reason. To force myself. Alright. There. That's both of those put away. And I'm gonna have to grab this with something different. Because, yeah. That ain't happening. So we'll try the telehandler and see how that works for us. That should be better. Should be. In theory. No, it pops a wheelie. Not enough weight in the front. There we go. This is better. Rear end squats a lot, but at least it's not popping a wheelie. There we go. That's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. So the next thing is to try to tow this. I'm thinking that this shed here is perfect for the harvester. But I need to get that out of the way first. You just keep working at it, man. Produce good quality content. I've been going for most of a year, and I've only recently popped over 200, so they don't happen overnight. I forgot to grab the drawbar. Well, you gotta just do what you want to do. And if it's actually good, you'll find an audience. Alright, we have our drawbar. Can't drive. There we go. Well, sort of. Lower that, maybe? Then connect it. There we go. That got the PTO on there. Okay, so that's how that's going to have to work. Beautiful. Now we can grab the butt wing here. And get to mowing big. Okay, that's all mown. It's the next field north that needs mowed. So let's duck in here. We'll spin it around and go find the entry to that field. I know I can drive through the hedge. I prefer to play at least semi-realistically. Okay. There's our gate. Oops. And hit the old course of play menu here. Create job. Course play field work. Up, downs, multiple tools, number of headlands. We'll do 3 because this is an awkward setup. Generate it. Start the job. Is what even a thing on PC, Tintin? This helper looks like a younger version of you, man. Bloop. Well, as realistically as possible. So, let's see, what do we need to do now? Well, what I need to do is get over here and apparently plow a field. Needs plowing. Needs lime. And they're also going to need mulched. So, what do I need to buy? I don't own a mulcher yet. Right? No, I don't. At least I own a plow. Technically, I guess I own two plows, because if we go under skid steer tools, I also have the ripper. That's pretty narrow. It's good for small fields, though. So, like, if I was to want to plow field 84, it'd be perfect for that. That is all the fields I own, right? It's just these three plus the pieces around the farm. I can't remember if I bought any outliers or anything crazy like that. That's the downside to going away for a few weeks. When you come back, you don't remember a darn thing. So I still need a tedder and some way to pick the grass up. You're right, Tintin, you're right. I can reconfigure that as a mulcher. Thank you, sir. I had completely forgotten about that. But before I do anything else, I need a loading wagon. Stu, your grain elevator's going down again. You weren't supposed to start going down that fast. Well, at least you're right there. I'm gonna jump in the truck and go sell that. So the best way to get there from here, the only way to get there from here, is to turn right and go left by the shop. Road train! Who doesn't love a good road train? A little farther forward. Cars past. Take the whole road. Ooh. It's a tight little road there. Forget the hedge exists. You guys didn't see that. It didn't happen. Alright, here we go. What the? Really? Bumper clip. What are you wowing about, Tintin? My bad driving? I do pretty good with it most of the time. You know what? I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna park the road train. Wish I could stick my head out the window. I can, that's right. Realistic cab view for the win. Not that I can see anything. Alright. One loading wagon. Please. Man. I just realized I'm going to have to go back to the farm no matter what I do. So this price jump is ridiculous. I would never buy that larger Pottinger. I would always get this Stroutman. Or go big. Because this thing, to get just an extra 3,000 liters, I'm going to double the price? I don't think so. Well, not really double, but add a lot. No matter what I do, I also have to go back to the farm. Because I need my attachment. Terrible horn. Alright, does anybody remember where I parked it? There it is. I'm bending the steering column. Look at that. Hello, Trenton. I am bending the whole steering column when I turn the wheel in this truck. Whoa, baby. Yeah, we won't talk about how nice this mod is. Hello, Alicia. I'm getting ladies today. Veronica, Alicia. Alright, let's floor it back to the shop. See how fast we can get it going in our driveway. Woo, woo, almost lost control. Okay. I wouldn't mind an old 70s Ford. You know, back when somebody still knew how to make a truck. Sorry, guy. Really? That was all me. Because I got flabbergasted, because I'm driving on the wrong damn side of the road as far as I'm concerned. I was going to pull out onto the other side of the road out of habit. Another reason not to play UK maps for me. Whoops. Awesome, Tintin. That's nice. If it's working and in good shape anyway, which I assume it is. Okay. So we're going to buy this guy. BKTs for sure. I'll get the tank. I'm not going to put anything in it right now. Okay, so if I can get lined up a little bit better. That is pretty doggone good. Except everything sits too low. There we go. Floor it. Sorry, car. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah. I'm familiar with the design and where the gas tank is at. My dad had an old Ford when I was growing up. No, my mom had the old Ford. My dad had an old Chevy. Alright. I need to back up a hair. I need this. You know, where my tire tracks are coming out of. I'll learn where to go eventually. Let's collect some straw. That's such a hideous looking combination. I love it. Alright, there's where we were actually supposed to start. Oh well. Stuff happens. Yeah, Ford F350 with a dump bed and dualies. I would drive this all day long. I'm just gonna have to do a few edits to the mod, like, oh, I don't know, fixing the capacity of that dump bed, because that's... I had like 60,000 liters in that, and it still was not full. Yeah, even with a bent steering column. I just gotta remember not to do the inside camera, because if I do the inside camera, I'm gonna hate it. Alright, I have an animal barn over here. Alright, you know what? I don't know how you even got into the middle of the road like this. You were over here somewhere. I just like catching that bumper on everything. I'm hitting nothing. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting a broom. Okay. Yeah, that... Alright, it's not a broom. It's a handle on that piece of whatever junk sitting there. Right? Toughest handle I've ever seen. Alright. Whoop. I am going to get so much straw off these two fields. Okay, we can pick up the head for a minute, race down here, and cut into number 2. We are not going to get far. Oh. I noticed a while ago that this was done with work and just never did anything about it. Oops. Couldn't afford it, Tintin. Oh yeah. You gotta love those. And probably right there's good. Leave that guy behind. We are off to buy us a tedder. Crazy all-wheel what the? Dog, what are you doing way out there in the field? Holy crap, you are a long way from your doghouse. Go home. So did everybody else fall asleep? Tintin's the only one talking to me. I'm so lonely. It's alright. It's all good. I'm playing this for my own entertainment, so I'm just lucky that other people are interested in sharing that entertainment. I can do that right at the farm, Tintin. I don't need to take it anywhere to do that. Haha. Darted in front. Ninner, ninner, ninner. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, jerk. So the 8712 here is 8.7 meters and 1.8 tons. The Vicon is only 1.3 tons, but it's 9 meters. And it's only 500 bucks more. Yeah, I have the toolbox, yep. I don't know why I have this mod installed into this game. Not happening. We're going for this one. We are bleeding cash. Hello, Carlos. I wouldn't call that the most useless mod. There's a few pretty bad ones out there. Anyway, we'll get this guy tedding up a field for hay and go from there, yeah? Run back over and jump back in the truck. I think we're going to do this first field right here as the hay. Yay, fun. Alright, course play. Great job. Course play field work. Yes, 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 and yes. Open the editor. Generate that sucker. Close it. Start it. What are you doing? My worker... Stop, you insane worker. Oh my goodness. I didn't notice that it detected the wrong field. Yeah, it definitely detected the wrong field. Turn that off. There. And then go to here. Create job. It is just completely detecting the wrong field. Jesus. Are you gonna lower, open? What the hell are you doing? I think my worker is drunk. Again. What are you doing? I don't know what is happening here. But this worker appears to be on some really serious drugs. Alright. Can I turn crab steer off? I don't even know what the keys are to do any of that. If I drop that whole thing, does it say anything about crab steer? It does not. Okay, so I guess we will just have to do the tedding ourselves. The worker is incompetent, as usual. Yeah, but I can't turn it off, Carlos. No, I don't use normal workers. They cost too much. I have my course play and auto drive workers adjusted down to half. I'll just put this on the mulching instead. Also, it's not a tractor, just FYI. This is the no tractor challenge, so I don't own any tractors. Hello, Kevin. Everything's pretending to be a tractor and nothing really is. And that's half the problem. I went the wrong way, didn't I? It's not in that. Nope, it's not in that. So many sheds that are exactly the same. Why? A dog that's going to town on himself. Why? Because he can. Alright, so. Crap, I can't grab this yet. I need to sneak through the gap. Spin around. Grab my drawbar. Pretend tractors are really annoying sometimes. Lower drawbar. What the hell's going on now? I'm confused. I just used this. Are you really telling me? Alright. Apparently, I have to have my forks on to balance. That's how delicate of an operation this is. To balance the Batwing, I have to have my forks on. Because when I used it last, I had the forks on, and it balanced fine. Just wow. Oh. I hope you guys are being entertained, because I'm finding it freaking hilarious. It really is that close. I mean, my front wheels are barely on the ground right now. The ass end is squatting like nobody's business. The fronts are barely touching. So that's the downside. The big downside to using a front end loader in place of a tractor. The front end loader's engine is in the back for counterbalance purposes. The opposite of what a tractor would be. Alright, let's go get this darn thing reconfigured. If I don't catch the wall with everything. I do not remember, Tintin. I'll have a look-see in just a minute. I want to get over to my toolbox first. This thing mowed with it just fine, so I'm not worried about the horsepower. 75 horsepower. Mulcher, yes. Customize, please. Tight turning. Hoorah! I wonder if maybe that was the problem with the Tedder also, if it was just a little bit too heavy. And I didn't have the oomph to drag it around. That's a possibility. I'll try it on the telehandler and see see how it works there. You know what? This can get started in the canola field, where there's no straw waiting to be picked up. How did I get lost? Because I turned... Yeah, that was dumb. Ay, ay, ay. We'll get there eventually, guys. I swear, I'm doing everything like I've been drinking tonight, and I haven't. I thought about it. Thought about doing a whiskey neat. 2 fingers. I chose not to. Maybe I should have. All right, here we go. One batwing on the mow. Doesn't seem to actually mulch though. I was afraid of that. It's not mulching. Yep. That's why we test it before we put the AI to work. It only mulches grass. It does not act as a real mulcher. Well, I've got 16 grand. I can still afford to buy one. Sort of. Well, we wrecked it. We are all over the place. What the hell was that? I can't remember if I'm allowed to rent for the No Tractor Challenge or not. Probably, but I'll have to look. And I'm going to put this back in the correct shed now, because it's supposed to be over here. I stuck it in the other one because I haven't learned this farmyard yet. You know what I should do, though, before I put it away? Grab that damn toolbox. Fine. Throw that damn toolbox. Take the mulcher back off before I forget. Because silly rules for the challenge? That's why not. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a moment, and I'm going to flip over to Discord and have a look-see at the rules. If I can find the stupid challenges channel. Downside to the Mr. Sealy P Discord is it just has too many channels. Okay. No leasing or borrowing of equipment. So yeah, that's what I thought. So I have to buy everything. Before I bother going to get that, grab this guy. We're going to put this guy on the tether and see if the AI can do it. All right. Take 27. Failure number 75. Yep. Gotta generate the course first, Dylan. Whoa, that ain't right. That's not right. Um, 9 meters is 29.6 feet. I wish this was in meters. Why this is in feet, I don't know. There we go. I don't have to click. I can use the arrow key on the keyboard. That's great. $29. We'll leave it at 29.5. Let there be a little bit of overlap. Don't care. Generate a course. Beautiful. Cut the headlands down to 2. Generate again. There we go. That's what I want. Nailed it. Okay. So, this is already significantly better. Still a little wonky, but not like the other one was. More importantly, this guy's got it lined up. Heck yeah. Okay, I think this is in the bag. Why do I always struggle to find mulchers? I swear, I feel like I'm blind every time. Oh yeah, I put that in here. That's right. We're going to use that too. So beads, mulchers, right there. I don't know why I always struggle to find that. Okay. Can't afford you guys. I wish I could, but that's 200 horsepower anyway. Wow. Okay, so that's 12 horsepower, but to go just an additional 50%, not even 50, 40% bigger, it goes up to a whopping 70 horsepower? I call baloney. I'm sorry, but that's a load of crap. I mean, 12 is even a little high for this. This is like the same size as would go on like a garden tractor, like a garden tractor that is only 12 horses at max, maybe. Well, if you get a really good one, it might be 18, 20, or 22. But anyway, those ones are expensive. Trust me, I know. I looked into them. $26,000 for a John Deere garden tractor with rototiller and snowblower attachments because it had front and rear PTOs. That was a lot of freaking money. I didn't buy it. That was more than I paid for my car. Alright, so this thing is only 75 horsepower. But I'm still tempted to go to this. I just don't believe it. Oh well. This saves us money. For now. So, crap. I'm also going to have to get a windrower or pick it all up from the entire field. I'm going to be picking it all up from the entire field. Not even checking for traffic. Just going. Rocking and rolling, guys. Rocking and rolling. Sideswipe a car, almost. And poop, I brought the stupid bar with me. Oh, we'll leave it here for the moment. That looks so tiny. So tiny. Alright, well, we're here. And we're just going to make sure it works. That looks mulched, doesn't it? It is not detecting the correct equipment size. Son of a... Four and a half feet. Whoa, hey, come on. Oh. Oh my god, this worker's gonna be here forever. left this idling the whole time. Just burning fuel. What a waste. Look out, deer. Woohoo! How'd you like that power slide? Hey, Felton, how are you tonight? I thought that was a great power slide. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Great, other than what you're looking at right now. I'm sorry to hear about your sinus headache, by the way. I've been there. I have bad allergies year-round, so sometimes I get migraine-like headaches from my sinuses. So I totally understand how you feel there. But yeah, this, I'm thinking I just need to go and sell this mulcher as a loss and not mulch my fields. It's not a big enough bonus to go through this kind of pain because of this damn no tractor challenge. Yeah, I just talked myself into that. I'm gonna take a loss on the machinery, but this is freaking redonkulous. Being the only mulcher that I can use because of horsepower. I'll pass. Are you paw chewing? Are you chewing on? Are you sucking your thumb? That look! That look of oh shit, Dad caught me. Sir Alexander sucking his thumb again. And anyone who says dogs don't have thumbs are idiots. Stay there, Alexander. Because that's what this claw is, right on the side of the foot. That's a thumb. Sorry. That's a thumb, man. And Alexander likes to suck his thumbs. He's always done it. You're a good boy, Moose. You're a good boy, Alexander Moose. Yes, you are. Rawr. But your leg's still broken. We can't get too carried away with the roughhousing. No, we can't. Not for a couple more weeks, the vet says. Not that you seem to care. I'll repaint it. Yeah. And on my way out, I will pick up my bar. Take it home with me. Looked at the dog and drove in the hedge. Genius. The other one's hiding under the bed again. Whoa, that deer just got creamed. Dinner. Oh yeah, it does. I can't remember. Are you doing this also? I can't remember everybody that's working on this. Obviously Warco, because this challenge is his baby. He loves this challenge so much. Nice. I think this is 3 for me. All live streams. No recorded episodes. It's all live streams. I think this is the 3rd. Maybe 4th. I don't know. I lose track. But I've got straw to pick up. Then I can get out here with the plows and get busy. part of me honestly feels like the front end loader was a bit of a mistake. The telehandlers worked out much better, and the truck has been great. But the front end loader just seems to have like all the problems and no benefits. So maybe it's time for that to go back to the store also. What do you guys think? It's kind of pointless to have it around if it's not getting used, right? Awesome, Felden. That'd be great. The other thing that you might find interesting, Felden, is my roleplay series. Especially since I am going to be resuming it again soon. I think I'm only 4 episodes in, and you can probably watch them all in less than 3 hours. There's a playlist. If you go to my playlists, there is a playlist. I do playlists for most things. That way people can easily watch everything from something that they're interested in. Oh, you really think so? You're gonna at me, dog? You sound like a damn seal. That face. That face. Just a minute, Poocheroonie. I see that face. Just give that a minute here. His seal of approval. I like that. That's good. That's good. Although I think in this particular case, it was his seal of disapproval. And you know what? I think that I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to put this on a worker in this field collecting the grass since I have no tedder. Ooh, but wait a minute. If I take the Kramer back, I'll be able to afford a tedder, won't I? Never mind. Never mind. Shut my mouth. Why did that not unload completely? Is that other thing full? I think it is. Well, I'll just put some in this one then. I didn't even notice it first. Oh, cold-shouldered. I think it might be time to do the POTTY thing, and that's why I'm getting the dirty looks and the cold shoulder and the attitude. He doesn't bark. He's not really a barking dog, unless I tell him to. Alexander, speak. Speak. Hey, speak. Yoo-hoo, hi. Can you speak? Can you speak for me? Good boy. That's a good boy. But other than that, for the most part, he doesn't bark. He's a good boy. Oh, there's one other time. When he sees the dog next door that I call his girlfriend, he barks at her all the time. Big happy barking, wagging that tail 1,000 miles an hour, wanting to go over and see her. But her owner doesn't let her have social time with other dogs because he's trying to teach her to be a hunting dog. I don't know why that means she's not allowed to have social with other dogs, but whatever. Maybe so she doesn't pick up bad habits, of which Alexander is all bad habits, aren't you, sir? Aren't you? Are you 100% bad habits? I'm getting the look again. If only you guys could see his face. If I put the camera up there where you guys can see him again, his face changes. He doesn't look as pissed off at me. But when he's off the camera, and he knows, don't you, Moose? You know when you're on camera and when you're not. Stop trying to bite me. Hey, no bite. Like I said, bad habits. No biting. Oh, you want to shake? Okay, I'll shake. How about the other one? You want to shake the other one too? You want to shake the other side? No, you want to shake the other one? Come on, shake the other one. Shake this one. No? Okay. I guess we're only getting one side. Anyway, pause time. I shall return, guys. Gonna take the dogs out, and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's get some straw picked up. And turn the fan down too. It's cooling off now. I don't need the fan on high. So I brought my seedlings trays in. And by seedling trays, I mean I use egg cartons. I've always used egg cartons. Why am I going to pay for something that I get for free? Egg cartons are the ideal seed starting trays. And you can put, you leave the lids attached or not, up to you. I leave them attached on the inside, even though I leave them open all the time, or because I leave them open all the time, I guess. On the inside of the lid, I write what's in them, so that I don't have to put tags in each individual spot. And yeah, I've got 4 corn that are poked through the soil, a bunch of broccoli and a bunch of cauliflower, 3 radishes, the kind you eat, not the fertilizer only kind, not the kind you plow under. That are all poking through already. I can't wait. Gotta get the tiller. I don't know if I'm gonna rent one or if I'm gonna buy one, but I gotta get a tiller and till up a garden plot in the backyard, because I haven't had a proper garden here yet. I've just done pot gardening. I'm excited to have a real garden here for the first time at this house. And goddamn, with the price of food, especially fresh produce, whoo. And there's my cue to skip the rest of the day into the morning as soon as we dump a load. Okay, you do have to keep it running to keep it dumping. Okay, well. Burma 800. Empty. Yeah. Okay. New day has dawned on the farm. But we're gonna be doing the same old thing. Take the corner properly for once. I guess I got quite a lot done for the very first day of this game save. Ah. Let's see how much longer I can go before I need to go to bed, because I'm getting tired already. God dang, this sucks. Of course, you know, that's the problem with playing this game. The game is relaxing. When you're already tired, if you do something relaxing, all that happens is that you get more tired. Huh. It's almost like A plus B equals C. Kinda crazy when you think about it. Okay. So, how much does straw sell for? Actually, not terrible. Considering it's just straw. I'm not going to take a partial load down there, so... I think what we will do is finish getting everything off of this field and sold. The remainder of it sold, of course, because we've already stored a bunch. And then we'll call it for tonight. And next time around, what we will do is use this to work on the other field, getting the straw, while we have in this field that we're passing right now, 95, we will have the Bobcat going with its ripper to plow this field, and we will have the telehandler with a plow with the Alice Chalmers plow in the field where we're getting the straw out of right now. Oop. And that way we can be working all three fields at the same time. And that'll be the plan for next time around. Because we will sell the Kramer. Whoop. What did I... And biomass. Oh, yeah. We gotta go down the stupid little side road again. The Kramer is proving to be pretty much worthless for what we need, so we'll sell it. And its pallet forks. Money. Not a lot, but it's money. $1,444. Oh man. Oh, wrong side of the road. Yep, that's exactly it. Especially in the no tractor challenge, where everything's a little harder. Are you doing this on No Man's Land? Because on No Man's Land, I would already be a millionaire. Fields not existing, but all that grass does. I would have gotten this truck. I would have gotten the Gator. I would have gotten the trailed sickle bar mower from Scooter's Workbench. And, or no, now that the John Deere self-propelled swathing mower is available, I would have gotten that, honestly. And I would just mow, and I'd get a baler, wrapper, and I would bale, and I would wrap, and I would sit on it and wait until January, which is the best time to sell silage on No Man's Land, and I would sell that shit. I'd spend almost all my money after that very basic amount of equipment. I'd spend all my money on as many high grass content plots on the map as I could, and I would just mow the hell out of them. I'd probably get the Vicon Fast Bale, because it's baler and wrapper in one, and I'd hook that to this truck, and I would just follow right along behind the swathing mower. Right, but the money would let me get all of the equipment without having to go tiny, right? I'd flood the bank first, and then I'd do the other parts. I'm gonna actually have a hard time, sort of, on this map, because I am going for my production to be a butcher, so a slaughterhouse. So I have to sell animals, sort of. I have to take them to the slaughterhouse in order to do the production part, all while still keeping up the animals. That's okay. Ooh, I got $1 more than last time. The price is still going up even though I'm selling. Good for me. So one of the flaws of the challenge, Felden, is that there isn't an acreage of fields specified. There's only a number of fields. So I would just cut out some really small fields. Because that's just the kind of asshole I am. Yeah. I get you. For the most part, I'm pretty happy with my machinery that I chose. Just that damn Kramer. Ugh. If I had actually thought about it with the Kramer, I would have realized it was a dumb idea. But my brain just went straight to it as the number 2 thing after this truck. Sounds like fun. So one thing that drives me bat shit crazy sometimes is that a lot of the mining equipment visually has pin hitches on the back. But a lot of the modders, including FS Miner, do not make those pin hitches functional. Because I would definitely kick some butt with a big old piece of construction equipment with 600 horses under the hood. And lots of torque for low-end grunt, too. I actually have had 2 now on my No Man's Land Let's Play. And neither one has had a working back hitch. And if I ever remember, I'm just going to go in there and put one on them. Oops. I'm careful about where I get them from, but I definitely go outside of Mod Hub. If I didn't go outside of Mod Hub, I wouldn't be using this Ford truck right now. And while it has some goofy issues inside the cab, and the light bar doesn't work, in general, it's a nice truck. And FS Miner's stuff is really, really good for the construction side of things, especially if you're using Terraform with them, which is what I have them for. But damn it, I'd like the rear hitch to work. Of course, you do have to afford them, right? I mean, I have them in here. So, okay. This one, I don't know. This one might work. I don't know. I haven't tried that one. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this bad boy. Right? Nope, because I can't colorize this one. Trying to remember which one I actually was using. Maybe it was this Volvo. Nope. That one doesn't even have the bar, the pin inside of the pin hitch hole. It's got the slot for it, but no bar. So that one at least I can forgive. Now that I can't really forgive. That should be functional. There we go. It was this Komatsu that I tried first. And it didn't have the... It doesn't even have the... You can barely see the indent, but it's there. Yeah, right? So many different ways you can approach this challenge. It's great. And now this Cat 990H is what I'm using now, and it doesn't work either. How many horsepower? 532 horsies. And then if this pin hitch worked, all I'd have to do is stick the front lifter on the back of it, and I'd be rocking and rolling. Front lifters plus drawbars. That's what I'm using. Boy, this is going to be pretty damn close to full when I hit the end of this row. That's going to have worked out really well. I'll have the ability to clean up some of the little scraps in the corner, like this guy. Alright, come on. Give me something. I think that's... well, okay, there's a scrap right there. Okay, and I think there was one more little scrap down here. Yeah. Double check this back corner. And we'll just go grab a handful, 320 liters worth from the other field, then go sell it and call it a stream. What really sucks is that I'm barely able to keep my eyes open right now. They keep wanting to sag shut on me. But you know, as soon as I quit streaming and go lay down in bed, I'm going to be wide awake. And the brain's just going to be like, you could do this and you could do that and you could have all this fun and you could do this thing and that thing and all the other things. And why aren't you up doing that? Huh? And it's going to take me 2 hours to go to sleep. Because that's how my freaking brain works, and I hate it. It would be why I frequently only get 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. Which makes me a miserable jerk. Especially for the first 3 or 4 hours in the morning. Before all the caffeine kicks in and wakes me up. Oh. It's okay, I get to sleep in tomorrow for a little bit anyway. And around 10 o'clock, I gotta mow the lawn. Scratch that, I gotta change the oil in the lawnmower and the snowblower. Summerize the snowblower. And de-winterize the lawnmower. And then mow the lawn. Of course, all the yearly maintenance this year should only take about 45 minutes, maybe. Because I sharpened the blades on the mower before I put it away in the fall. And the snowblower is mostly done already because I burned out all the fuel to empty the carb. When I put it away after the last time blowing snow so far this year. Oh, that stupid handle again. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I also remember to pick up all the dog poo. Just what I need would be to be walking around with, because it's a push mower, right? Just be walking around with the mower and go, squish. Son of a... Oh, yeah. That would be a pain, well, not painful, but a disgusting oopsie. I figured we still got about 4 minutes before the time I was planning on quitting the stream anyway, so we'll get the equipment all prepped for next time. Well, the worst part is that there's some in the front yard. Normally there isn't because we don't take the dogs out front. But for the first, couple weeks of his leg there, we were taking him out front so that he didn't have to go down the steps to get into the backyard. Well, now he's started refusing to go to the bathroom in the front yard and is forcing us to take him out back. So he's also coming upstairs here to the office. Apparently, he knows his own capabilities because he gets up and down the stairs just fine. He takes that leg and he literally just tucks it up behind him right underneath of his tail and bounces on the other leg up and down the steps. He's gotten really, really damn good at it. So who am I to argue, Really? How do I lower it? Don't tell me this plow ain't working. I hate that. Go away. I've unfolded it. The ripper doesn't work. Well, that's sad. We're just going to park this guy right here and be done with that. And finish out the episode by doing this. Episode stream, whatever. Say goodbye, Kramer. The Kramer's gonna rip. Damn, wrong side of road driving. I will never, ever remember to do this correctly. Every time. I will probably take a look at that ripper and see if I can figure out why it's not working. It's probably something stupidly simple. Repair. Yes, repainting is worth it. We're going to pay $34.03, and we got more than that back. So $42, that'll be a really easy one. We got 47 back, so that wasn't as worth it, but the bigger the number, the more worth it is. Nice. Anything good on sale? Using that in a different playthrough. Yep. Huh. Huh. And we know that hitch is going to work because it's got all the attachment points around it. It's even got air. It's got 2 hydraulics and both types of air. that might have to get tried out off screen to see if it works. I can even get it in my color scheme. Ooh, not on the wheels. with GPS. Alright, anyway, we're not buying that. Not right now. Bad me. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you Sunday evening for the next go round of this. Have a good night.